And we're back live here in the ECW arena, and here comes Candice LeRae. This is going to be a war zone here that we're going to be witnessing as two-way members set to collide in this fight. No doubt about it. And Candice showing no fear whatsoever. This is going to be a war zone, all right. Listen to this crowd. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is good for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing the way from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae being accompanied by her husband, knowing Candice will meet none other than Crystal coming up in exactly a few more nights from now this Sunday for the ACW Women's World Title. Well, it's an opportunity for Candice. She does not want to slip away, knowing the opportunity of a lifetime is in her grasp. Well, she's got to win it all, I'll tell you that much. As Candice waits for the arrival, oh my, of this young lady, Indi Hartwell, and hey, Dexter Lumis is here, supporting Indi Hartwell. But why? I don't know. Oh my God, I think I knew better. Don't tell me those two are rehooking it up here tonight. No, they're not, as far as I do know, but if they are, who knows what could happen. As Indi Hartwell is on her way to the ring, and her opponent, accompanied by Dexter Lumis from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell. Well, Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae were former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions back in the WWE's record books, no less. I know that about it, though, but Johnny Gargano was a former NXT champion, NXT North American champion, no less. Even former NXT Tag Team champions with his former longtime best friend, Tommaso Ciampa. No doubt about it, as you can tell, is Indi Hartwell showing no fear when looking right in the eyes of that young lady right there. No doubt about it, Candice LeRae with a lot more year of experience in the ring. As Dexter Lumis was out here earlier tonight in that one-on-one match he had with LA Knight, won the opportunity for the Next Generation title. Right now, though, Candice LeRae is aiming right for her legs into that human surfboard submission. Locked in, and Indi Hartwell escaped it, rolled over on her feet, landing there. A smart move by the young lady. About it. Whoa, with a right hand by Indi Hartwell. And a leaping clothesline from the top. Covered by Hartwell. Is this it? No. Well, these two are taking out months of frustration after what happened. Losing the tag title opportunity. Well, Candice LeRae getting one more shot at the Women's World title. I think Indi Hartwell is trying to whip her into shape, no less. No doubt about it. This is an all-out war we're seeing here. And those back elbows right to the skull of Candice LeRae by Indi Hartwell. And this is a triumphant matchup. Elbow drop right to the heart of Candice LeRae. And wait a minute, Johnny Gargano trying to get involved, trying to help out his wife any way that he can here. Is he even trying to cheer for her? I don't know. But Dexter Lumis, on the other hand, is out there for a reason, no less. But whatever the reason is, I think we'll find out sooner or later, and we'll keep you posted, maintain available. No doubt about it, you can tell Indi Hartwell dominating the fight, and there's a knee drop right in the face. And this is already turning into an amazing matchup, and and there's a takedown by Candice LeRae. And just look at this. Candice LeRae has got her in a submission hold, what looks like to be the reverse version of the sharpshooter. Into a human surfboard, a stomp right in the back of Indi Hartwell's head. Oh my God, that had to be brutal. No doubt about it, cover here, is this it? 2? No. Well, Indi Hartwell is trying to whip Candice LeRae into shape here. This is probably a preview of what is to come when Candice LeRae meets Crystal for the ACW Women's World Heavyweight title. Actually, for the ACW Women's World title, no less. And that submission hold applied on Indi Hartwell, the reverse version of the crossface, and Indy escaped it. And whoa, do-si-do and around you go with those head scissors. No doubt about it. The head scissors connected on Indy Hartwell, and Hartwell are now in trouble. And just look at this. Indy Hartwell, as Candice LeRae is telling her, thanks for the support, I think I may need it coming up this Sunday. And that BME moonsault cover, and Candice LeRae picks up the win. If Candice does that coming up this Sunday, we could be looking at a new ACW Women's World Champion. But we don't know that for sure until we find out. Here is your winner, Candice LeRae. Well, Candice LeRae won that one by a BME, the best moonsault ever. No doubt about it. What an amazing matchup this was. And folks, stick around. Up next, our main event tonight. Juventud Guerrera in one-on-one action with someone new coming to ACW. Who did Noah Anderson just sign? Find out. Come to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to the Rocky.
And we are back live for our main event, and here comes Juventud Guerrera, and he's not coming out alone, looks like. Here comes the Mexicools, Super Crazy, and Psychosis. Well, you gotta make sure you have some backup tonight, it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 166 pounds, Juventud Guerrera! Well, Juventud Guerrera meets Voltaire coming up in exactly a few more nights from now this Sunday for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. No doubt about it, Psychosis and Super Crazy, no doubt about it, had an opportunity for the tag titles but lost. But who knows what could happen when they do take over ACW. If it ever does come to that, and no doubt about it in my mind, Otis lost to Farouk, and Garrett, and last I was told that Gray and Natsu were laughing backstage after the loss of Otis. Well, right now though, Noah Anderson just signed it. What the? Who's that? Wait a minute. Who is this guy? Hey! And his opponent from Bray County, Whitmore, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace, has been officially signed over to the ACW roster. No doubt about it, we got an ace up our sleeve, it looks like. No pun intended, of course. And right now, though, Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace, has been officially signed over to the ACW, no less. No doubt about it. This young man has a triumphant heart on his sleeve, I'll tell you that much. He's a hardworking young man. He's been through a lot in Ireland. And last I checked, he might have even competed in ICW last I checked. Along with great ICW wrestlers like Grado. And something tells me this is going to be an all-out war we're going to be witnessing tonight. Now that about my mind here. The Irish Ace will do whatever it takes to prove himself why he deserves to be an ACW, no less. Well, what a signing by Noah Anderson. Our general manager must be loving this, along with the ECW founder Shadow Fiend, as the Irish Ace has him right in his sights. And Juventud Guerrera got embarrassed there and trying to avoid the embarrassment and get the heck out of the way there, it looked like. A reverse Frankensteiner takes him down. And yet, though, folks, things have already intensified enough, and there's a Spanish fly by the Irish Ace. Goes for a cover, and again gets a rope break. The Irish Ace ain't gonna back down, no less. Springboard moonsault connected on Juventud Guerrera as Psychosis and Super Crazy out there in support. As Juventud Guerrera getting back to his feet, cross body. Looked like Hoovy got out of the way, it looked like. No doubt about it. Juventud Guerrera trying to fight back here as the Irish Ace. These guys are pulling out all the stops tonight. The rollover, standing double stomp by the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. No doubt about it. Jordan right now picking him up. And a counter by Psychos, by Juventud Guerrera. A big counter. And he slammed his head off the top turnbuckle. And again slams his head. Juventud Guerrera taking something out of Samoa Joe's playbook with that muscle buster. What was that all about? I don't know. Cover. And a kick out at one. He thought that muscle buster from the corner could do it. But the Irish Ace got embarrassed. Looks like Hoovy took something out of Samoa Joe's playbook. And whoa, what a moonsault by Juventud Guerrera. Cover the match. Is this it? And the Irish Ace gets his left shoulder up. Man, the Irish Ace refusing to die here tonight, fighting for everything he's got. There's a knee lift. And whoa, what a takedown by Juventud Guerrera. He's not even through with him yet. What's he thinking here? I don't know. Michinoku driver, but the Irish Ace with a counter into an inverted DDT. An amazing counter. Headbutt. Into an amazing high-end suplex. He's not even done yet. Looking for the end. A wicked cradle shock. Cover. 2. And Jordan Devlin wins his ACW in-ring debut. God, what a match this was for the Irish Ace tonight. What a main event. Here's your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. Well, the Irish Ace victorious with an amazing debut tonight. This was a triumphant debut for this man, and what an amazing night it has been thus far. Yet though, folks, we're out of time here from the ACW Arena. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all this Sunday night in Miami, Florida. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night here on ACW.